right there, right there, right there. Oh, yep, right there. Fish on. Welcome back, guys. Today I have my first ever day in Sweden to fish on my own, and today my target is my first ever European pike. This has been on my bucket list for quite some time. I back home was never really big into traveling, but if there was ever a country or place I wanted to travel to, it was to Sweden, and I wanted to catch a pike. So I have my first ever opportunity to go out in this boat right here and try to catch my first pike. From what I've heard from other people, there's a spot with some big pike down yonder. So that's the plan. We're gonna hop in the boat, we're gonna get out there, and we're gonna catch a pike. All right, we are gonna try here. This looks like sort of the same stuff I'd fish back in the States. You got like shoreline weeds here. I can see submerged weeds with my polarized sunglasses on. And then up here it narrows down. So there's gonna be some current coming through here. There's gonna be a lot of bait fish moving around throughout here. And you also have some hard bottom on the other side, which I might try. But I got more confidence in the weeds, so I'm just gonna start. And I don't have a trolling motor, so I'm gonna use the oar up in the front of the boat and just kind of carry myself up along this edge. And hopefully we'll run into a pike. Okay, so you can see I have this front hook fastened into the bait. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this wire. I wanna puncture it back in just to draw that whole entire harness closer to the bait. I'm gonna take this back one and I'm just gonna reinsert it to where around the spot that I had it. And I've been just going in at this angle, brings the whole harness together. You can get a little bit more distance and tighten things up. And actually move this one just slightly forward. She's still up and running, and we're gonna get back at it and catch another fish, hopefully. How sick would it be if I got one on the first cast? I'm just kind of straight reeling it. I gotta believe there's at least one pike in here, because back home there'd be pike up here. Oh, there's a pike right there. There's a pike right there. Little guy, but there's a pike right there. Oh, that's what I needed to see. Usually if there's one, there's more. At least back in the States, that's how it works. Oh, right there, right there, right there. Both sides, I wasn't even paying attention. That's not bad either. Mission accomplished. My first Sweden pike, and it hits like a muskie. You can't make that up. On the flat nose dragon. I got the two mixed up. He's hooked right in the corner of the mouth. All right. My first Sweden pike, absolutely chomped that flat-nosed dragon both side, wasn't paying attention. What a fight. We're gonna get him unhooked. This is a Daiwa Tatula 300 with a Gator Explorer rod. This is all gear that's new to me, not really the Tatula. This is kind of like the Pro Rex I've been using at home, but these pike rods are like a mix between a bass rod and a muskie rod, so kind of got that bass build to them, but the muskie strength to them. I didn't mention, but today we have pretty much like 4 hours to go out and do our own thing and try to come away with a video. I decided that I wanted to go for my first Sweden pike, which mission accomplished. We got that done, so I think we're in the clear, but I do want to hit some other spots. That might have been I don't know, it's tough to say. Felt like a bump. Oh, yep, right there, fish on. Another pike. A little bit smaller, but it's another fish nonetheless. So yeah, there is fish up here. There is fish up here. Okay, that one is once again on that same bait. These fish are built so much more meaty than the ones back home. Again, harness popped right out, but now I am going to play with some other baits in here. We're gonna try to single out a bigger fish. So I'm gonna throw a larger paddle tail swim bait. I think this one gets down a little deeper as well. Simply, I'm just gonna unscrew this from the harness and reattach it to this bait. And then we will get back to work here. Same process, just kind of lining things up. When I got a spot, I'm puncturing that through. And this one, I'm just gonna barely punch in there. And that's the program. We're gonna throw that out there and hopefully this will get ourselves a bigger fish. So I just moved to a new spot. This is a spot that's been recommended to all of us to try fishing, and basically this is probably the equivalent to like a spawning bay for muskies. So apparently these fish are post spawn right now. I'm pretty happy with what I got already, so I can't complain, but why not try? I got the time. I got like another hour and a half to fish before I got to head in. So time to put the camera away, time to turn the GoPro on and get chucking and hopefully get ourselves a big pike. Apparently it's National Jet Ski Day. Am I in Sweden or am I in America right now? Thought I left this behind. Come on. All right, I've had enough of sitting in jet ski waves for the past few minutes, so I'm gonna move spots once again. All right, I'm running out of time, so this is gonna be probably my last spot that I fish. Just the weed edge. The weeds come out quite far, as you can see, and with all luck, there'll be a nice pike lurking around. Well guys, it's my time to head in and check in with the others. The other guys actually went perch fishing today at a couple of different locations, so I don't get service since I'm international, so I haven't been able to keep up with the group chat, but it's going to be really exciting to head back in and see what these guys caught, if they caught any big fish, because I know a few of them were going to some pretty good locations. So I'm pumped to head in, look at my footage, and to check in with those guys. Today, I wanted to get out solo, catch my first international Sweden pike, and mission accomplished. I caught two. One was a really nice one. And to be able to come and fish solo in a brand new country, in a boat, and catch one of my bucket list fish was definitely an experience that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. And I'm super excited that I was able to share the experience with you guys. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna get everything packed up. We're gonna head in, check in with the others, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.